Now, what has
Hi.
been the impact of the war on the healthcare situation in Lebanon?
We are facing the war. 6,000 home units are destroyed completely. And the people going back to the south to their homes. But unfortunately, we have some village we don't have access at all for it. And due to no electricity, no water, no infrastructure in the villages. So this is a big issue for the displaced people to go back home.
And what are the primary difficulties facing the Red Cross in Lebanon in providing aid to those affected?
The main concern for the Red Cross for the time being, we are offering all the support from health needed for relief, psychological support for all the population. Unfortunately, four hospitals are completely closed. For example, Marjayoun, Mais Jabal, and another one, Tishbain. And at the Red Cross, we are doing a survey. We are planning to send soon some mobile clinic to those villages to support the population to services and health issues.
How long do you think, if the ceasefire holds, how long do you think it will take the situation in Lebanon the humanitarian situation in Lebanon to get back to how it was before the war? And what role would the Lebanese Red Cross play in that?
Okay, let's hope it will work. For me, it's not a question. From my personal point of view, it's not a ceasefire; it's a kind of a truce, because every day we have some issues from the Israeli side attacking the Lebanese border or the Lebanese population. Anyhow, at the Lebanese Red Cross, we believe it's a long way. It's a long way to go to be back to our actual situation before the war. A lot of things changed, a lot of things destroyed. The staff in the Red Cross, they are very tired after 1 year supporting the population. Even though we are coordinating with the ICCR, we coordinate a lot with the UNIFIL concerning our mission, because as you know, we work with neutrality and we offer humanitarian services for the different people from different population. The plan is a long way, and we are asking for support, especially now. Soon we are the winter start in Lebanon, and with the cold, we need equipment instead. Plus, of course, we are receiving a lot of medicines, covers, mattresses, but we need heater equipment to support the population, especially with the climate over Lebanon.
What is life like for people in southern Lebanon who are going through this right now, especially, as you mentioned, with the weather as it is at the moment and with winter here already?
You know, it's not an easy situation, but we have a support between population. And at the Red Cross, we are coordinating a lot, as I mentioned, with the ICCR, with the Federation, to get the support with the United Nations. We need a lot of support. The population, they are back to their homes. Some of them, they don't have homes anywhere. They are living with their family, whatever, sharing their houses, their apartment. It's very difficult. It's not easy, and especially when you have what we call it the blue line. It's like the most destroyed units. They are mainly in the blue line, what represent around 5 kilometers away from the border, from the sea up to the mountain.
When it comes to the ceasefire, how effective do you think the United Nations, the United States have been in monitoring the ceasefire?
I hope it will work. You know, from it's their job to do this, to let us work properly. We coordinate a lot with the UNIFIL to guarantee passage for the population and mainly to protect our staff to offer the health service for different people.
And with the increasing number of displaced persons, what are the measures that are most needed to provide sustainable solutions for those affected?
For the time being, a lot of displaced people, they are going back to their villages, okay? Even in Beirut, the south of Beirut, a lot of people go back, try to, I don't want to say to rebuild. For the time being, we are under survey plan from different organizations to assist and help the population.